welcome back to the Luxe Budget. Today is Tuesday and we are on day 2 of pairing our Juggernaut Sonoma Coast Chardonnay. Today has been a little bit of a rough day. You know, one of those days where nothing particularly bad happens, but at the end of it, you're just left with this feeling that just nothing went right. Anyway, I was going to pair this with either chicken thighs or shrimp that I was going to make, but I forgot to defrost both of it, so I ended up getting some takeout. It was a bad day, so I splurged a little bit. I figured I could get a sad meal, or I could get a meal that would maybe ideally turn my day around. So I went to Brown Bag Seafood Company and I got their lobster roll with Parmesan truffle tater tots, or truffle Parmesan tater tots. And I think this is going to pair really well again. This oaky Chardonnay I think should pair well with buttery seafood. So I'm going to take a tot first because they look so good. Okay. I'm going to say, I think that this Chardonnay is holding up a lot better than the last wine did. So this has been open now. I opened it on Sunday. It's Tuesday. So it's been open for 2 days in the fridge and it still smells basically the same as it did when I first opened it. It's got those mild fruity, but also like a little bit of, I don't know if that's like, I think oak maybe. This is an oak Chardonnay, so that would make sense. It's like, it's something more base, more base, we'll say that. So we're gonna take a sip of this. Again, good wine, not my favorite that I've had. I think I prefer an unoaked Chardonnay, something that's a little bit more mineral forward. So just good to know for next time. This is why I like going to my wine shop. This one I actually got at a store without, any help from the people there. This is why I go to a wine shop and they can really curate something specifically for you based off of your preferences and your budget. And I think 9 times out of 10 when I get a recommendation, I leave enjoying it. Whereas when I go in kind of blind, or I go and just check out reviews online, it is probably closer to like a 5 or 6 out of 10 times do I end up really enjoying what I got. Okay, so here's our first bite. Wow, that is very good, very rich. It's one of the things I love about like lobster, shrimp, crab, is that ultimately they're pretty light, but there's something about their texture that's just so creamy and decadent. I feel like this is gonna complement super well with the wine, so let's take a taste here. So it's not as good as the Shiitake Truffle Risotto last time. It's still good, but I don't think that I don't want to say masks because that makes it sound bad, but it doesn't tone down the oaky flavors of the Chardonnay, the oaky vanilla flavors, the same way that the the risotto did. I wonder if maybe the Parmesan truffle fries, tater tots, which I don't want to start a riot or anything, but I think tater tots are my favorite fry shape. That's a controversial opinion apparently, but that or like a beer battered French fry, so good. Yeah, no, this isn't as good as yesterday. I'd still give this like like a 7.4 maybe, 7.3. It's good. I wouldn't have an issue with serving this wine with this food, but it's definitely not an ideal pairing in my mind. Passable, respectable, but I think that this sandwich could do better maybe with something a little bit lighter. Now we know. This is also, I'm gonna let you go, but just a reminder to be nice to yourself on days, if you're having a day like I am where things just kind of suck. Don't compound it by going home and scrolling mindlessly on your phone, or not eating, or eating too much, or eating too much of the wrong things. Be nice to yourself. Go and get the expensive lobster roll and see if it tastes good with the wine of the week. Take a bath. Do something nice for you. Okay. Well, I hope you have a great day, rest of your week. I will see you on Friday for our final pairing of the week. Cheers.